Hello and welcome back to this week's edition of 5 Minute Geography with me, Stephen Doyle, explaining as simply as possible the world around us. Today in 5 Minute Geography, we're going to look at how religion has the power to unite and divide by focusing in on the Troubles in Northern Ireland. And stick around to the end of the video for another 5 Minute Geography fact of the week. Religion is the strongest cultural indicator. People who practice the same religion tend to share a sense of identity, shared attitudes, and shared views. It has the power to unite, but it also has the power to divide. For example, the Catholics and Protestants living in Northern Ireland. There are differences between the Catholic and Protestant religions. However, there are also strong similarities between them. They both believe that Jesus lived, was crucified and resurrected, and they also believe in communion and baptism. Northern Ireland has historically been divided along religious lines. Northern Ireland was officially established by the Ireland Act in 1920. In 1609, King James I began the Ulster Plantations, and in doing so removed native Catholics from their land. It was hoped that the plantations would spread the Protestant religion. They replaced the Catholics from their land with Protestant landowners. Rebellions and violent clashes ensued, and they continued between the two cultural groups. After the War of Independence, the 26 counties of the South became the Irish Free State, while the 6 counties of Northern Ireland remained under British control as they were majority Protestant. This led to great divisions between the two groups. Most Protestants in Northern Ireland would consider themselves to be loyalists. Catholics, however, are mainly nationalists or Republican and would consider themselves part of the Republic of Ireland. However, religion has become the biggest dividing force in Northern Ireland, and this is known as geographical segregation. Unionist culture is strongest in urban areas, and nationalist culture is strongest in rural areas in Northern Ireland. In Belfast, for example, the Falls Road would be mainly Catholic and Republican, whereas the Shankill Road was always traditionally Protestant. In 1921, there was a majority Unionist government, which led to massive mistrust and discrimination against nationalists. This discrimination was focused around housing, jobs, and policing. As a result of this mistrust and discrimination, segregation occurred. The Catholics and the Protestants were segregated in terms of school, in terms of sport, and socialising. This segregation led to further distrust between the two groups. In the 1960s, a civil rights campaign was organised by the Catholic groups or the nationalists. However, the government's refusal to negotiate and a strong military suppression led to violent conflict. This conflict became known in Ireland as the Troubles and lasted 30 years, sadly causing over 3,600 deaths. The Good Friday Agreement came into place, and this agreement led to a shared political power. Much progress has been made with regards to the integration and trust between Catholics and Protestants. However, there is still work to be done on more integration of schools, of sports events and traditions. There is continued divisions, and this can be seen in occasional outbreaks, but integration is slowly happening in Northern Ireland. However, with Brexit happening and the fear of a hard border, the peace in Northern Ireland could very easily be broken.
Hello again.
Very nice.
How are you keeping?
Fine, thank you very much.
Although English is the most popular language in Northern Ireland, Chinese is actually the most widely spoken minority language. As always, I've been Stephen Doyle with 5 Minute Geography. Thanks for watching. If you like what you've seen, please click the like and subscribe to the channel. If you'd like me to cover a specific topic, please just pop it in the comment section below.